Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador here in the new part of our storage system, the mass storage that we have been setting up last episode for all the farms that we are having around in the base. And this is working like a charm. I'm really proud of this, not because it looks great, I mean it looks good in my opinion, but because it's actually done. I managed to finish this up together with Rike, building all the walls and the roof and everything. Usually I tend to not finish up the aesthetics of a room once the redstone part is all in place, but for this one it is done. I think we don't have to do anything here anymore apart from these bare walls here, which I don't know yet what to do with them, but there will be a time when I need something to put somewhere in that storage here, and then we'll think, hey, there's those empty walls, I can put it right there. And yeah, you can see that we already have some items in here. I've been explaining this in the last episode. A lamp that is turned off means that there is something in the chest behind. So this indicates there's two full double chests and this is one full double chest. So a full double chest of string, two or more of bones. And this makes it possible so we have those chests every other block. So yeah, people have been asking me in Discord, on the community server and in the comments section if I could make a tutorial for this, because it's something they want to build themselves, and I guess I will do that, because it's a great design, I think, and I think I want to share that with you, but I can't promise when this is going to come out. There's other things that I have planned for tutorials, and but this is quite high on my list, I guess, because this is something that people actually could need. There's also some inputs here for the whole storage now, so right here and here we can feed items into the system, but as you can see we're feeding fish and arrows in here, but there's slime blocks or slime balls coming up because the farm is just producing that much. And yeah, this is just filling up pretty quickly. I'm wondering if we will be running out of space here soon. So another thing we did in the last episode was a poll at the Guardian farm, and you guys actually said, 71% of you guys said that I should not remove the water around the Guardian farm here. I should keep it in place and instead do something else with the time, and maybe keep that for a later project because we produce enough stuff in here already. So yeah, that is great. I've got more time for other things and I don't need to drop a ton of sand and have a ton of blue glass covering all of this. Thanks for all your feedback. I really appreciate it, and it made my life way easier with that decision. And now I hope I can fly out of here. Let me try to... oh, that was stupid. Now I am at the market, and that's because I wanted to show you something that I changed in the shop, and I actually got hired, which is pretty cool. I will tell you about that, oops, in just a moment. Didn't mean to toss that end up her. In here there is now poor fish, not butterfish. Hungry? Free fish. Yes, if people get to my shop, they get free fish here. Thanks for the sign. I don't think that anybody has been taken anything apart from myself. But yeah, I've stocked this up with some items that we are getting from our farms. So let me see if I had any customers. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, I think I need to place some ads everywhere on the server that there is great stuff here in my shop. And what I actually got hired for is this one here, a rainbow beacon. Crescia wants a beacon that changes its color, and I think we'll hop over there now and actually do that with and for her. Alright, this is their portal. Let me already tell you, if you like what you will be seeing in just a moment, there's a German channel from Crescia with German videos and an English channel from Salodri with English videos in the space, because the two are playing together. And check this out. This is their portal room, but it will be even more astonishing once we find our way up. I think, yeah, there's a staircase here. This leads to the central bit, and now it's time to fly, I guess. There was Crucia flying around already. Let's take a little bit of height here and then turn around. Check this out. This is just crazy. So these are iron golem farms. That is a wood farm there. And then there are all those floating islands around the central bit where they dug and drained the ocean. And there's actually a way from down here, if you don't have rockets, to go through this elevator, and then you will be ending up at this level here with this staircase around. And you can go up to here, and there's another elevator that brings you up to the very top here in those islands. And in the middle we have a nice fountain, and I think that the beacon I am about to change is the one right in the center. This should be rainbow colored, and for that I think there's a shulker box right here in the center. Why? And why is there my head in the shulker box? This is weird. Oh my god. Yeah, we will, I guess, have to go all the way down there to change the beacon color. And for that I will now meet up with Crucia and talk about where I should place the contraption. There we have the beacon beam now changing its color in all glory. The only issue is the beacon is very far down, and if you get more than 64 blocks away from the beacon, it won't update as frequently. As you can see here, now the color isn't updating as often, just from time to time, which is a shame because this is a really cool effect that we can't see too much here, because down here it's all covered in glass. But my job is done, and Crucia is happy that she has this color changing beacon beam now here in her base. And if I quickly go down here, we can also check this out real quick. That was my last rocket. I will have issues getting up here, but there we have all the redstone mechanics for this. And the beacon beam is changing its color just by the glass blocks that are being pushed into it. Next we want to work a little bit in the Riddle Challenge area. Since there hasn't been a lot of changes here to the digging process, we thought we just have a little bit of fun ourselves. So we placed a bunch of TNT, and Riken now has the honor of switching it all on. You can see it. Wow, this is going to be crazy. Let's hope we are not blowing up a beacon this time. Oh wow, let's use Optifine Zoom. Oh, not quite everything is... Oh, there I can see TNT. This will explode everything, and there's a baby zombie that somewhat survived this. But I think that this was quite successful, and now we can go in there and flatten it out, and if we do that 3 times, the whole side here is already dug out. Alright, this time I will watch the explosion from the back. The TNT is 1 block higher, so we don't have to clear as many blocks at the top, because that's a little annoying. And I will watch this from the back here, because I think that this should be safe. Famous last words. There we go, explosion is coming in. Updating always takes away. I was thinking, why are the blocks not going away? Oh, there's a mineshaft here. That's cool. So that could be another spawner then at some point. And we can now clear out the last blocks here and then take a look at what we did over here and how much there's still left to be cleared. It looks like the last row didn't ignite because of the redstone didn't trigger. So let's quickly do this. Step back, everybody. Or you might get hurt from this. I like this. Mining with TNT is so much fun. This is the last of our TNT. After this we need to go back to digging, and I think this time we'll make it a little bit differently. Since the TNT is dropping now the 2 blocks down, and digging this out was quite a lot easier than the tunnels we had before in placing the TNT. And now I should get away from here, and possibly, if I manage to land, watch this from up top. Then we can see our nice explosions. Looks like some of the TNT is actually jumping a bit, which is not too good because then it's making holes into the ceiling, but we can clear this out easily now. Oh, there's a little bit more TNT left at the back. Rika is shooting a web flying towards it. Not nice. There we go. This should go now in both directions. And it stopped once again. I have the feeling that the tunnel method was a little bit more accurate with the TNT igniting. But yeah, this is the next portion of the area that we want to clear. So we get a 4x4 chunk area in the center. With this you can kind of see the dimension that we are going for this right now. We kept on digging over there, and the sides are now cleared as well, so we have a 64 by 64 room here in the center, which is 18 blocks deep, so that is 18 times 64, so that is about 1152 stacks of blocks just for the central bit, plus the stuff over there already cleared out. And we decided that we want to start with some redstone part in this episode as well, so that's why Skid is here.
Hello.
And we are going to build, how should we call it, a victory monument now?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
behind
a bouncy victory
Careful.
monument.
Yeah, a bouncy victory monument. Why did that miss? And yeah, I guess we'll just quickly set it up over here. I think we do have auto materials. It's quite easy to build as well. Brett was blown up by a creeper. Seriously, Brett? So we have some steps going up. Actually, this should be one block higher because we want the floor level to be this. So yeah, I think we'll quickly build this one up and then explain how it is working and show it in action. That will be easier. So here we have it. This is the redstone contraption for it in place, and the way we use it is by taking a gravity block like this gravel here, place it, and as you can see, it does not work. So what did we do wrong? This is not connected. One redstone piece is missing on the block.
There we go.
So once again, placing the block, and this gets shot over into the center, which is pretty cool if you ask me. The thing is though, if I place now a few blocks always at the same spot here, we will be able to see...
We will have a zombie problem.
Oh, hey, I thought you were hitting me. But we can already see it. The blocks are stacking up over here in a parabola shape, and so we want them all stacked on top of each other, and we want to have 12 blocks in total. So what we will do is go to a spot where we have 10 blocks. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we'll have a little bit of a wall. Maybe we can just demonstrate with this one. Skid, could you shoot a few blocks on the last one of those observers there?
Yes.
That overshot me right in the face. So this hits the block. I think one lower is not working. Can you try again?
Yeah.
One
Hitting
more?
you again.
Yeah, this would also work. So this could be the height if we stack them up now. Maybe we can stack them up until we have 12 of them, or at least as many as we can have. This looks so amazing, I have to say. This is, I guess, time for a screenshot as well. Okay, there we go. We've got enough, Skid. We've got enough.
We never have enough.
So what do we have here? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Let me stack up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need to go one deeper with our monument in order to have 12 of those blocks. And then we need a stopper block or some stopper blocks here in a ring shape. So those fly over and then we can have that from all sides. I guess we're now set it up on all 4 sides. So we have 40 of those slots. That will be enough for all the members to have their own slot and their own monument in the center. Okay, all 4 sides are in place now, and as you can see, we've got a spawner there. I didn't mention that in the last clip. This is actually a zombie spawner, and in a quite convenient place because it is part of a room. So if we don't find another spawner, like maybe a cave spider spawner should be somewhere around that area, then we can maybe use that for some games. But let me quickly talk about this. We now have a ring here that is marking the area where the blocks would fly to, and I can quickly demonstrate that with some sand here, or Skid can. There you can see it's falling down, and we've got this lowered a little bit so we can actually stack up a few blocks there. Some have torches, that's why you can't see them. Now 12 blocks high, and if we have 12 blocks on there, then it would still show the bar up there, so it's nicely lit. And a cool thing that I want to do for the end is throw myself over. So I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, then of course feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I hope then to see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day.